Reach out and show the love. Shine a light. Show your love. Shine a light.
Hey guys, so today I joined the Adopt Me admin abuse event. And I did join a bit late, because I had forgotten about it. So first what I did was, I just collected the XP from the pet pen. And then I went straight to the gift display. And then here we saw Uplift, Daggy and Salty Diploma and Jessie. So I just started by completing the tasks on my Samied. So first was a school task, so I was completing that. Next Daggy did a poll, so we just did that. Here you can just see me completing the school task. I was looking for some drink to complete the first task, but I couldn't find any. This video is going to be a bit of a quiet video, because there isn't much commentary that I can do, so I hope that's okay. So here we had to choose the best pet. I was unsure which one to pick, so I just picked both. And then here, I was gonna go complete the toilet task on the pet. Here I was just gonna do the feed task. I think this girl wanted to trade me, but I had my trades off. So by the time I turned them back on, she had gone. I usually turn them off when I do grinding on Adopt Me. And I just want to focus here. I was just gonna go back to the house and get some water from the water fountain that I put in. Here, I just got an age-up potion from the lure, so I just put the bait back in. And then here, you can just see me completing the third task, on both my pet and me. And these are the results. Again, just claimed whatever I caught from the pet pen. And then I just teleport to the gift display. And then I was just running around the map until I got tasks. And then I just looking at a couple of people's profiles to see if they had anything that I wanted to trade for. And I was just following him. Oh, and he's flying in the air, no walking. I don't know what he's doing. And he's stuck. Yeah, they were just gonna do another poll. Obviously I picked sheepdog because, a sheepdog was the best option to pick. Totally wasn't the only one, but... And then I just wanted to check if I had one, because I thought I did, and I did. Guys, I didn't join last week's Adopt Me Abuse. What was the question and what did I miss? Let me down in the comments below. And then I was just looking for some pets, which I decided to age up. So I decided to age up my Maine Coon. And then again, I was just waiting for tasks to come in. And then I was double checking that my tasks were on. And Sheepdog 1, guys, who knew? And then as soon as I was checking, I got it. So I just went to the campsite. Now that I'm looking back at the video, it would have been so much more easier for me to just go to the school. But in that moment, I decided to go to the campsite. And then I realized I was going the wrong way. So I ran all the way back. The character, I was gonna say the character yourself. When you're running, here they were saying that they were gonna get a big gift, which I was really excited about, because I wondered what it could be. And then imagine the disappointment on my face, when the whole thing that was hyped up was a big gift. Here you can just see me standing, and I was just looking, because they hyped it up to be so much, like bigger than it actually was. I'm so grateful that they gave us a gift. That liked the hype, they were like, oh my god, we need to get the poll right that, and it was just for a big gift, but hey, it's a free gift, so I can't really complain. Next, we were gonna do a race, so Daggy just wanted us to be by the coffee shop. Here you can see that it was going to be a race for the island. Like around the island, and everyone was waiting. And then here I got another task, and I was debating whether to go. But I decided to just stay. I wonder what the surprise twist is. Oh, that was easy. I just put on my roller skates from my hotbar. You can't see it, because I cropped it. So you can see the box. So you can see how much bucks I gained. And I couldn't see anything, because there was like a vehicle on me. So I just zoomed a bit out. Some people were cheating, but it wasn't really that big of a deal. And then he Adopt Me gave us an imagination box, which I was really excited about, because I thought, oh my god, they just gave us a vehicle. Now here everyone was taking out the imagination box. But I think I mentioned previously, I prefer the roller skates over a vehicle. And then I was following wherever Daggy went. And then I decided to, put out the box too. And it was unsavable, and it was also untradeable. Adopt Me, genuinely, why do you do this? You give us something cool like an imagination box. It was. And the previous Adopt Me event was. I think it was a Starbird, like they give us stuff in the game. And then it doesn't save, which I understand, because the value of it would go down. But at the same time, I don't know. I just thought I was gonna get a free vehicle, but I guess not, but it's okay. Then, we were just getting the stars, as you can see. The stars gave us $25. And then here's me, completely oblivious that I left a Scar Star, until I saw people turning back. And I was like, oh my god, there's a star. So then I went to try and get it, and it was in the water. So I jumped out of the box, and I tried to go back and got back into the race, but I got stuck in the bridge. And then there was another star there. And then it was another star in the water. This part really annoyed me. I can't lie, because I had to keep on getting out of the vehicle, and then in the vehicle, and it was just like a hassle. But I got the stars anyway. And then I went back into the vehicle. I did not go in the imagination box, I stuck with my roller skates. Because I found it easier, however. When the stars would come up, I would have to jump up, because of the fact that I changed to a baby. And also the roller skates, it was harder for my character to touch the stars. So sometimes I'll have to jump up, or sometimes I'll just completely miss it, as you saw now. And then here I tried to go up this bridge, but I couldn't, so then I just went all the way around. People were taking the easy way and going in the water, which is what I should have done, I guess, but I just didn't want to come in and out of the vehicle again, and then I got stuck by the bridge again. Guys, can you tell mini games are not my thing? Because what do you mean? I got stuck in a bridge 3 times, and I couldn't even reach the stars. But here you can just see me. I'm going to the playground. And then Doogie said to line up in order, and I didn't really know where I was, so I just went somewhere. And then he told us to jump, so we did. I mean, if you can just sum. And then I was gonna stop jumping, but then he said presents for racing and jumping. So I was just jumping, and then I was thinking, maybe I should stop, and then see if I get the present again. But then I didn't want to risk it, so then I just kept on jumping. And then after jumping what felt like an eternity, we got a standard chest, and then I thought that was the gift that we were gonna get. So then I just went straight to completing my task. So the beach task was the closest for me. So I went there, and then I also decided to complete her. And then Adopt Me gave us another standard chest, which I think was really, really cool. And then I just completed the ride task. So I was just riding the vehicle around the beach. And then they gave us another chest, which I think is really, really nice of them, actually 3 standard chests. Then they were doing another poll. But first, I decided to pick what task to do for my main coon. So I picked the most expensive one, which was the school task. And then here, you can just see I completed the pet task. And then here it was. Who was the cutest in the 2D glasses? Again, I don't really know what to pick, but since the sheep dog was the one that I picked last time, I just decided to pick the sheepdog. Again. And then here are the results. A majority picked sheepdog. And then Brad wanted us to jump on the trampoline. But I wanted to complete my tasks first, so I just quickly did those. And I don't know why I was on the explore page. But yeah, I just complete the sleep task and the school task. And then I left the school to go to the playground. But then Adopt Me gave us a 2D box, which is really cool, because we only get 2D boxes on 2D Tuesdays. So that was surprising. But I'm not complaining again. And then here's me trying to figure out how to get on the top. And then I was like, okay, wait. Maybe I can just use my propeller. So here's me grabbing the propeller. And then I'm flying up now. And then Adopt Me gave us a toasty panda, which was again untradeable. And then here I was so happy. I reached and then I forgot that I had to jump to stop. And I fell all the way back down. So then, I just pulled out my ginger cat. And then I threw that up there. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think about Adopt Me giving pets. Because they give us the pet in the game. But then after you leave the game, it doesn't. Which again is understandable because of the value. But at the same time, it's just so annoying. Because you think you're gonna get a free pet. Or you think you're gonna get a free vehicle. And you don't, and you just get the idea of having a free pet or a free vehicle. But I'm not complaining now. It took me a solid second to realize what I needed to do. I was just watching everyone go down. And then Adopt Me said they were going to make it rain boxes, which they did not. And then since there wasn't really any boxes on the floor to collect, I went straight to the pizza task. And then a dummy did another poll, and it was either an admin abuse box or the Valentine's Day. And I picked Valentine's Day. So guys, stay tuned, because I am going to leak what is going to happen in the Valentine's Day as well. And spoiler alert, we did get that, and I think it's really cool, but I'm not going to tell you guys. And then I respawn for some reason. To complete the shower task, okay. So here's me just completing the shower task. And the results of the poll came in, and thankfully Valentine's Day was the highest one. So then here's me just going to the playground again. Here's me realizing that when they're going to make it rain admin abusive boxes, they meant in the circle. So I just picked whatever I could from there. And then here, Brad was going to leak the Valentine's Day update. Brad said, "We are going to have 2 pets coming this week. One is going to be a rare that you can buy for bucks." Which I think is really cool. And guys, let me know in the comments what you think the pets are gonna be. The Valentine's Day update. Oh my god, they told us, okay. So its name is the Cherub Chipmunk. And Jessie is going to release a video of it tomorrow. Now also, they said that they are going to give us a way to earn bucks in the event, so I think it's going to be like the Halloween event where we had mini games, but instead of a Halloween mini games, it's obviously going to be Valentine's Day themed. I can't wait actually, because I wonder what mini games they're going to give. Like what the style is gonna be, and how many they are. And you know, I'm just really excited for this Valentine's Day update. Maybe because I wasn't here for the previous years. I'm really excited, but yeah guys, let me know in the comments what you think. Oh, and they also said that they're going to try and get the dev who made it for the admin abuse to come in this week. Which is really exciting as well, because we can meet the person who made the admin abuse. And then here I just went AFK for a bit, so I'll just speed this part up. Adopt Me really liked the poll, so they did another one, and of course I pressed yes, because who doesn't want a free admin abuse box? And then here is just me getting more bucks and XP. And then of course majority voted yes, and we got an admin abuse box. hear they said that if we get to 1 million for the Valentine's Day update, Admin Abuse next week will get a fun reward, which I'm kind of worrying. I'm not worrying, I should say, but I'm like trying to think what they could give. Maybe they're gonna give like a special Valentine's Day box, or maybe they'll give us like the cherub, chipmunk, or maybe some Valentine's Day themed petware. I don't know, guys. Again, let me know your thoughts in the comment down below, and what you think they're gonna give, and how you think the pets are gonna look. And yeah, now here the event ended, so I was just going all the way down. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I really enjoyed making this video for you again. I'm sorry there wasn't a lot of commentary. There wasn't really a lot for me to say. Everything was pretty much on screen, but yeah. If you guys do want more admin abuse videos like this, please do let me know in the comments down below. I for one enjoyed making this video, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. And remember, the giveaway for the Clementine Owl is still open. I'd put the link in the description down below to watch that video to know the steps. But also say the steps here. I want you to like and subscribe, and then comment down your username. Not on this video though, on the link I'm going to put in the description. And yeah, and if you reach the end of the video, please comment down the emoji of a and yeah. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye cookies.